Good morning and welcome to the watch list. I'm Ryan Dillon. Earlier this week, Fineqia International announced a strategic investment in a leading Swiss digital asset management firm. Joining us today is CEO Bandeep Rangar. Bandeep, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, Ryan, thanks for having me.
And how does this recent investment fit into the company's strategy of diversifying its digital asset portfolio?
Great question. So look, the company in question, Criptonite Asset Management, is known to us for a while. They have been invested in prior to us by a company out of Los Angeles called Wave Digital Assets. And therefore, we've had a strong relationship with them. We've gotten to them for a few years. We are shareholders in Wave Digital Assets, which is now a top 5 manager of digital assets worldwide. They're a regulated entity as a registered investment advisor, an RIA in the US. So that gives us a lot of comfort in terms of due diligence in this company. And the reason why Wave and ourselves both have taken stakes in them is because companies are looking to internationalize their asset management business, and therefore they need companies that have licenses to do so, that have relationships in the local markets. And as you know, Switzerland is a major hub for investments. It attracts a lot of capital. It has very favorable laws towards digital assets. Crypto Valley started out of there. So it's got a progressive regulation. It has capital inflows. It has a lot of listed products such as exchange-traded notes, which are similar to ETFs in Canada, listed on both BX Swiss and SIX Exchange. So overall, the environment's favorable there. We've known this company for a while, and their digital asset management licenses, I think, are part of the wave of the future. If I was to add to that, I'd say, with increasing adoption of digital assets by traditional finance, such as the impending approval of ETFs backed by Bitcoin and possibly Ethereum in the US, there will be a requirement in the market to back and fund digital assets via recognized, regulated, and established asset managers in that space. And those are few and far between. So for us to get a stake in a leading asset manager in Switzerland is actually pretty cool and quite scarce to find such a deal, especially one that we've known now through multiple points of intersections, other relationships, such as the one we have with Wave.
And what potential advantages and opportunities does your company anticipate in this recent investment, especially concerning growth and expansion within the digital economy?
Yeah, so the products that are created need asset management companies and asset management licenses. So whether they are funds, they're exchange-traded notes, they're in Switzerland something referred to as AMCs, which are sort of certificate versions of products, they all require a recognized, regulated asset manager to propagate in the market. And our ability to propagate products that we're creating and or partner with companies that have those licenses and distribution is significantly enhanced, because while we have a presence in the UK and Canada and indeed in the European Union, as you're aware, Switzerland is outside the EU. So getting a very specific party that has licenses in Switzerland adds to our existing presence in the EU, in the UK, and of course in Canada.
And thanks for your time, Bandeep. Again, that was Bandeep Rangar, CEO of Fineqia International.